Oh no, this is very, very true, people. This is extremely true. Extremely true.
I love you. Today's Father's Day. Wish I could be there, um, but I'll be home for the next one.
This was the last heartfelt message an American dad sent home to his wife and kids. Except their home is now Russia, where dad is fighting on the Ukrainian front lines in Putin's army. It's a wild story that is playing out in real time on their YouTube channel, Huffman Time.
Jesus Christ, why would you? Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Why would you go? Why would you be this crazy?
Here's everything we know about the anti-woke family who fled the US to Russia and the dangerous turn of events they didn't see coming. It all began in March of this year when Derek Huffman and his wife Deanna moved their 3 daughters, ages 10, 11, and 12, across the globe to avoid woke ideology, including LGBTQ stories that they claim were being pushed at their kids' school in Texas. Using a special Kremlin-backed visa program aimed at right-wing expats, the Huffmans settled in the town of Istra outside Moscow. Moscow is also where the couple had honeymooned years before. Their new home? The American Village, founded by US blogger Tim Kirby in 2023 for conservatives seeking to escape the liberal gender norm, although only 2 families have moved so far. That safe haven seems to have backfired. Derek Huffman, age 46, joined the Russian military in the hopes of expediting citizenship for his family, telling Russian state media, "The point of this act for me is to earn a place here in Russia. If I risk myself for our new country, no one will say that I am not part of it. Unlike migrants in America who come there just like that, do not assimilate, and at the same time want free handouts." But despite being assured he would serve a non-combat role, either as a welder or a correspondent, his wife Deanna claimed in a since-deleted YouTube video that he's being thrown to the wolves. When he signed up and had all of that done, he was told he would not be training for 2 weeks and going straight to the front lines. But it seems as though he is getting 1 more week of training closer to the front lines, and then they're going to put him on the front lines. Meanwhile, it's business as usual for the wannabe momfluencer and her 10,000 YouTube subscribers. From unboxing a Russian brand of Instapot.
Guess what we got? So excited. Thank you so much. What a blessing.
To chronicling her preteens experiences in this new foreign land.
How is it? Is that one of your favorite things?
And I'm making diamond art when Grandma comes so I can give it as a gift.
For who?
For Babushka.
However, under the surface, a darker story is unfolding. It's been over a month since Derek's face has graced their social media. Deanna claims they hadn't been paid yet for his military service. On June 14th, she opened up about her struggles adjusting to this new life.
Good morning. Oh, sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. It has been quite a week.
A lot of prayer. I'm doing a lot of praying because missing my husband a lot.
Since Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24th, 2022, there have been a reported 1 million Russian soldiers killed in the bloody 3-year war, with seemingly no end in sight.
So, okay, we're gonna pause here because there's pause because there's a lot to unpack here with this, okay? Because at the one hand, you look at this, and I'm actually looking at their YouTube video right now, or their YouTube channel right now. They're actually no longer at 10,000; they're now at 11,800 subscribers. And while it is fascinating to witness, this says a lot about social media because, like, the bigger thing is like, look, when you move to another country, obviously you got to follow their rules and regulations. You got to follow the laws of the land. And when you do have to step up, boot up, and suit up, when you do have to put on that military uniform, it's sort of like, okay, you're in service of that said country. And said country, Russia, has a little conflict with another country that you never heard of before called Ukraine. And it's not a really good thing that's happening right now. It's been over a month. And also just want to point out something here too. Their last video update was like 9 days ago. You could have easily moved to Florida or Texas or Georgia or Alabama. If you didn't want any wokeness Any of those red states would have been just fine. All right. I got a couple people commenting out here as well. How did he think he would function in a Russian-speaking army? Who knows? Just want to point this out here. Many Americans went to Ukraine near Ukraine. That's right. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, what else we got here? Hold on. Pause. Exactly. Pause, everybody. Let's see what else we got here. Volontera, come on. Come on, man. Don't be putting some evil things out there. He treats his family worse than the Liver King. Let's see. And hold on, what else you got? Gotta love how they have cautionary tales about moving to Russia for both conservative and liberal audiences. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Let's see, what else we got here? What else we got here? Want to make sure don't bother learning Russia or anything. Though again, I do hope that the father is okay. I mean, heaven forbid anything happens on the front line, but it's look, there's a thing called moving to another country. And yes, look, I would love to live in another country, maybe for a year or two or something like that. Like, look, my one of my dreams is actually to live abroad. I don't know, live in South Korea or Japan, something of that nature. But see, that's a dream, right? But in order to live out that dream, there's a couple of things. One, understanding the language. Two, learning how to survive. Number three, making money. And number four, being very well aware of the geopolitical situations of said country that you're moving into, okay? Because you got to know about the relations of that country, how its relations are with your own home country, the USA, and its relations with other neighbors. And, I wouldn't be moving to a country where, there's an ongoing war happening, okay? I just wouldn't do that. That's just me. That's just me saying that, okay? And same thing goes, and what I find fascinating, though, is that you had people who were super excited, U.S. citizens, to go ahead and fight with Ukraine, now realizing that, the war is not fun. It's not a video game. And then also you got U.S. citizens going to Russia to escape wokeness. The cautionary tales of going to Ukraine and Russia. My advice, places not to go to. Okay? I don't know if that's too controversial for a lot of people. Don't move to a country or countries that are at war with each other. Can you imagine? You're a U.S. citizen, either in the Russian army or the Ukrainian army. You're in a firefight, and all of a sudden you see your neighbor, Bob, what are you doing there? What are you doing over there? This is effed up, Bob. I want to go home. Me too. Boom. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. But we do have a video here, a full video of his message to his family, which, again, I feel sorry for. And you are the provider of that family. But if anything happens to him, what's going to happen to the family? That's a big question.
Hey, Deanna. Hey, girls. I love you very much. I'm very, very happy to get to send you this video, let you see my face, see I'm doing well, probably see I've lost a few pounds. I miss y'all more than you can imagine. And I can't wait to see you. Hopefully I get a vacation some point and I get to come home and spend a couple of weeks with you. But man, you're on my mind 24/7. And just know that what I'm doing is important to me and important for our family. And I will do whatever it takes to be safe and to come home to you. And take care of each other. Take care of Mom. She's got a lot on her shoulders. And Deanna, man, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I know how much you're struggling without me. And I'm so grateful that you're doing this for me so that I can do this for our family. And I miss you so much. I love you. Today's Father's Day. Wish I could be there. But I'll be home for the next one. So y'all take care of each other. And I love you very much. Bye.
I could not do it. Could not do it. I could not do it. This is a major cell phone. I would say to anybody that's watching this right now, cherish the time with the people you love, but also look, I get that there's a lot of things happening here in the USA, And there's a lot of problems in this country. Okay, there are. There's a lot of problems here, and it's easy for a lot of people to maybe look at another country and think it's all going to be better over there. That might not be the case. All right. You remember when so many latte drinking liberals, when Trump first got elected in 2016, all of them were running and leaving, going to Canada or somewhere else. And then when Biden got in office, hell, even when Obama was in office, people were leaving like, oh, I don't want to be here because it's going to be communist. You want to make the country a better place, stay here and fight for it. Okay. Yes, I understand moving and leaving, but if you think that the ship is sinking, help fight for it. Defend it. Stand with it. Look, I know there's problems here in America, but I'm not just going to blame one group or another. What I blame is a system of ignorance, of neoliberalism and neoconservatism, thanks to the media that is constantly and continuously causing us to be divided and hate each other. Just upping up and going to another country and then assuming that things are going to go better there, it's a gamble and a tall order and a high risk, especially when you have kids. I would not do it. I would not do it.